evening, parents and students. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Friday's News Flash. Parents, this is a fabulous Friday, and it is also a rivalry Friday for our neighbors over at Hillgrove High School because they will be taking on McEachern tonight in a highly contested football game, and we encourage everyone to come out to the game. However, I did need to make an announcement about the behavior that some of or many of our Loving Good students are displaying at these home football games. Parents, many of you may not be able to supervise your student, you may be dropping them off, but please be advised that they still have the same expectation of behavior that they would have right here at Loving Good Middle School. And if their behavior is outside of Cobb County's Code of Conduct and our expectations here at Loving Good, there will be a school consequence. Because I can tell you, we are getting reports of a lot of horseplay and a lot of littering at the game. So once again, we want everyone to come out to these games and enjoy themselves. But as you can expect, especially for rivalry games, there's always going to be a huge crowd. Our main focus is to make sure that our students enjoy themselves, but that they are also safe. So please have that conversation with your student to make sure that they behave appropriately at these football games. Also, for 8th grade parents, your student will be taking the PSAT assessment on next Wednesday. Calculators are not provided. However, if your student does have a calculator that they're comfortable with, that they would like to use, they are welcome to do so. So once again, the PSAT assessment for 8th grade students will take place on next Wednesday. Also, I'm very excited about our student council that we are starting up. Tuesday will be the last day for any student to turn in their form that they can pick up from their grade level representative if they want to join student council. Now, the 8th grade representative is Ms. Bullock, the 7th grade representative is Ms. D'Amelio, and the 6th grade representative will be Ms. Johnson. They can pick up their interest forms from those individuals, but they have to turn them in to the front office by Tuesday. This is an excellent opportunity for our students to have a voice because we do believe that student voice is extremely important in schools. Also, the week of October 15th is our conference week. Now, that whole week will be early release as well, so students will be released at approximately 1:30. Now, you should have already received a notification on how to sign up for conferences, but if you have not, that notification will be coming early next week. If you see sometimes in the middle of next week that you still have not received any information, all you will have to do is simply reach out to your student's homeroom teacher. Also, the book fair will also be up and running during conference week in our newly renovated Library Learning Commons. Now, we still have some more work that we're working on, but I think anyone who has been inside of the Learning Commons can attest to the fact that we're making a lot of progress and we're really looking forward to this year's book fair. So please come out during conference week and also support the book fair. School council. We finally have enough people to go ahead and have a vote for our school council. You can, early next week, you can click on the tab of school council on our school website and you can see the nominees who are trying to run for our school council. During the week of conference week, we will also have a ballot box up front where you can cast your ballot for the nominees. Once again, we are very excited about having our school council and our student council because we are trying to be collaborative in nature, and we realize that it takes all of the stakeholders to make a school run smoothly. Also, parents, please make sure that you note that next Thursday is also early release, and so students will be released at approximately 1:30, so please make the necessary accommodations for that. And I'm also excited to report on October 20th, Loving Good will be hosting a Recycle Day. Now, this Recycling Day is for the whole Powder Springs community and anyone else who wants to come and join this initiative. So much so that Cobb EMC has even offered to sponsor this event. You will get more information on this recycling day. But please go ahead and set your calendars for October 20th from 9 o'clock until 2. We will have a big recycling event here. This is the perfect opportunity for you to go ahead and clean out that garage before it gets cold. And finally, our PTSA is sponsoring a reflections contest. You can go to our website under the PTSA and find more information on it, but it's basically for students who want to display some type of talent dealing with the arts, whether it's speaking, writing, choreography, you name it. So if your student is interested in joining this contest, please go to the website and you can see how to join the contest. We would really appreciate it. So that's all I really have for now. So until next time, remember, our service is free, but we do accept tips because teamwork initiates positive solutions. Have a great evening.